Drivers and pedestrians making their way through downtown Northampton earlier this month likely came across several sidewalk artists, which may not be very atypical for this area. The difference this time is that the artists were using the sidewalks as their canvases. It was the Downtown Northampton Association's 10th annual Chalk Art Festival, and Connecting Point's Brian Sullivan met with several of the artists to discuss their process.
Friday the 13th in Northampton came and went without too many spooky or paranormal incidents. Really just great weather for a mid-September day, the usual hustle and bustle, and of course, light cycle delays. If anything, one of the more artsy cities in the 413 may have been getting a little artsier, if that's even a word. And not in the pejorative sense either. There was literally more art taking place all over the city's sidewalks as part of the Northampton 10th annual Chalk Art Festival.
What? I'm not allowed to do this too? Actually, I wouldn't be since I didn't submit my application by the August 23rd deadline, but there are plenty of others who did. In fact, over 20 artists were chosen to participate in this year's event.
Strolling around a 3 or 4 block radius, we came across several of these specialists as they added pastel colors to the drab gray slabs of concrete walkway. With a 4 o'clock deadline, some were getting late starts, while others had been at it from the get-go.
I started putting chalk to concrete at like 9:30-ish. Yeah, I was making the outlines before that. Started putting in colors a little later, around 10-ish.
The festival is organized by the Downtown Northampton Association, and each artist is given a stipend of $100. They then have until 4 o'clock that afternoon to complete their work, which will be judged by a panel with a chance for the top 3 to receive cash prizes. But aside from competing and getting paid for their craft, the event gives the artists the opportunity to do something they don't always get to do: socialize.
When you're working in art, normally you're in your studio, you're by yourself, and you can go kind of stir crazy. When you're out here on the street creating art, you get to meet all these wonderful people, you get feedback on how you're doing, and it's just fun. It's a nice day to be outside.
That is beautiful.
Thank you. People will walk by all the time and will look at your pieces and will like say, wow, that's really interesting. Like, it's so cool that you guys get to do stuff like this in town, and it lets me talk to them a little bit more about my process, talk about the image itself, and just get to know them as people. And that's always really great to make new friends and meet new people in town.
I like chalk art in particular because it's I get to do it on the streets. I get to also talk to the people passing by, and that's a lot of fun for me. Because otherwise, if you're doing art at your house, you're just doing it by yourself. So it's very exciting, especially if the weather's good.
And that good weather attracts more foot traffic, which passes in front of many of the local businesses that are hosting the artists, who are difficult not to notice if they can strike the kind of athletic postures that Linda Babcock gets into. Turns out there's a reason behind her contortionism.
I don't want to be in pain, and I have a back issue. So one of the things that I am very cognizant about is equalizing the weight between different parts of my body, and therefore you see these lunges, and therefore I can do anything.
One thing I noticed was the use of lively colors, which may have been a way for passers-by to hang on to the brighter tones that the last remaining days of summer have to offer before we head off into the darker hues of autumn. Or maybe it was just a way to make the images of birds, the Three Sisters, or even a jackalope pop off the pedestrian walkway, if only for a couple of days.
Chalk tends to go with brighter, whiter colors, so the best way to make the things start to stand out is to use as crazy colors as you can. And besides, it's public art, it should just be happy.